Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 8. I'm an old guy gaming, and this is episode 25. Okay, so let's see. What do we got going on today? In truth, I actually just finished the last recording about 15-20 minutes ago, and I went and got something to eat for dinner. And I made 200 Promethium fuel packs from the half of the Promethium that we had mined up. Let's go ahead and just finish out the fuel packs with what we have left, because I still have half of the Promethium. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I still have half of it left over. I think I left it in the hovercraft. Yeah. All right. While we're doing that, I think what I want to do is let's go grab our nicer ores out of here. And I want to see about making an advanced constructor, because I can only make a large constructor in this guy. So I think we're going to need... we might need a little more cobalt. We've got those ingots already made up. Yeah, that's the... Well, actually, you know what? A lot of that Promethium is actually from the golems, now that I think about it, that we did. Let's see, we got Goldar, Magnesium. I don't think we need Zascozin. We might need Neo, I'm not sure. You know what, let's just grab all of this stuff. Well, wait a minute. We know we don't need gold, and we know we don't need Magnesium, so let's not grab that. But we might need a restroom. Not really sure. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab... Well, no, I wanted to make a few more of these too. Let's make about 5 more. That'll be 25 more of those. And yeah, I think that's... We've got cobalt ingots there. Let's see if that's enough to make an advanced constructor with the materials we just grabbed. And if it isn't, then we'll have to figure out what's still missing. So let's just pop all of this in here. All right, now can we do an advance? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll grab that. Let's pull this fuel out of here and fill this all the way up. We'll put the extra fuel in here. Excellent. Okay, so while that's cooking up, we're going to go back out and do a little bit more mining, strip mining style, on the voxel deposits. And I just, after I do that once or twice, I will then probably have a pretty good idea as to which method I think is going to probably work the best. And I'm certainly, at this point, I'm leaning towards the turret method, but I just want to give this a good shot, and see how it ultimately does. So we'll do a waypoint over there. These spiders, man, I tell you what, they're excessive. And, they're not even fun. They're not fun. They're not scary. They're just irritating. So I hope that they tone those down a little bit more. And I know they already nerfed them a little bit, but I think they need to be nerfed even further, if you ask me. The only good thing about them is they do bring you meat, but still, it's just a little ridiculous. A little redonkulous. Let's cruise through here. What's making that noise? We do... Was it that guy? We do have quite a few copper rocks around, so even though... Oh, I bet it was those guys. Even though we don't have copper deposits, we got lots of rocks around, so that's a good thing. Alright, we should probably clear these trees out again, just like we did before. And that's not a bad thing, because we can certainly use the wood too. The wood's no longer as critical now as it was before, now that we have Promethium fuel. But we still need it, so we'll get it. So we'll put the harvester. Yeah, I know there's a spider behind me. Right there. Okay, and we'll switch to this guy and let's get rid of these trees. Pick up a little wood while we're at it. Quite hitting the berry bush there. There we go. Looks like we have a little bit of that confetti moss, I believe it's called. Can we bust this up? Not with this, it looks like. There's some herbs down there. Too far forward. Let's hit this tree too. All right. Now, let's take the harvester off the front. We probably could actually leave it on there, but we'll take it off. Whoops. Get off my hovercraft. Spiders. Okay, here we go. Let's try a strip mine on the voxel deposit. Something just occurred to me too. We probably don't need to go in a big circle. We could probably just dig a nice little furrow down to it. And my guess is that once we start hitting it, it's just going to start shrinking it like it would with a meteorite. We're going to have to make this a little wider though, because we kind of have a bit of a fat ass on this SV. Because again, I didn't design it specifically for mining. It's kind of more all-purpose. Look at all the damn spiders. So we just kind of make ourselves a nice little relatively gradual ramp down to the voxel deposit. It all just kind of depends upon how deep down it is too, you know. Okay, so we're hitting it now. That's there. Let's get a little bit more height here. Oh, I think we've already passed it. We just cut right through it. Okay, so now we got to get turned around. This is where things get a little tricky. We got to get this thing turned around. We don't want to dig too much deeper than we already have. There we go. Freaking spiders. Okay, excuse me. %, of the ore is left. It's not really that deep. The silicon is a a little bit tricky to see too, just because it blends in so well. See, here's the thing, you guys. This is kind of a pain in the butt, right? Because I have to fight the hovercraft. But man, it is cleaning this thing out fast. That's the trade-off here. There it goes. That's it. I don't know that we would have been able to get all of that out of there as quickly with a turret. It would have been easier, of course, but we really chewed that sucker up. And if I would not have gone so deep, it would have been even better. I kind of missed the silicon because I couldn't see it very well. So this is not necessarily a bad way to do this. You know, it's not a bad way to do it. Let's try it again on the iron deposit that we have over here. So we got an iron deposit here. And we'll see how it goes this time. What makes that noise? Oh yeah, it is the parasaur dudes. Okay. Alrighty. So let's try this one again. So same idea. What we'll do is we'll make ourselves a nice little gradual but relatively wide ramp down to the deposit. But this time I'm not going to cut down quite so deep. I'm going to keep it a little more gradual at first. See, we're already into the iron right there. This is a medium deposit. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. We are picking this stuff up like crazy. So what I think we'll do in this case is we'll back out and build more ramp so we don't get, you know, at too steep of an angle. So again, this is more work, but it's not a bad way to do this. It is really chewing up that ore quick, and I knew it would. See, we already have 60% of it picked up. See, if you're in like a ladybug or something doing this with 6 mining lasers, this you could like really clean up quickly. It's just like I said, our RV here is not designed specifically for mining, so it's a little fat in the butt. But it's working though. Okay, we got all the way in. Let's see if we can turned around here. Okay, and we'll get back out. And is that it? Did we get it all? I think we did get it all. Yep, we did. All right. See, that wasn't bad. That really wasn't bad at all. I should have actually, you know what I should have done is I should have timed it, and then we could have gone and found another medium iron deposit and just, you know, seen the difference there. But you know, both methods are good though. They definitely are. It's certainly a lot easier to use the turret even if it takes just a little bit longer, because you really have to fight this thing, you know, when you're down there, you know, doing the ores and stuff. Okay, well, that cleans out those 2 deposits. Now we've got 2 small deposits over this way, and a village too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd like to go check out the deep water too. Let's do that next, as a matter of fact. Let's just go check it out. I'm curious how deep the water is and how much promethium you can get from the deep water. Is it just going to be like a couple of stones here and there, or is it going to be a fairly decent yield in the deep water area? So let's go check that out next. Do we need to stop here for any reason? I don't think we do. We'll come back later. Alright, let's check this out. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoop. I thought this was fixed. We're not out of fuel. What the hell? Wasn't there supposed to be some key combination that you could press to fix this? See, my boosters aren't really helping me out. Oh, damn it. I thought this was fixed. What the hell? Alright, are we even moving at all? I don't even think we're moving. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, somebody said there was some key combination that you could press to get out of this if it happened. It's not Control O or O, or Control Space or Shift. Oh, shit. Well, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, I'm going to pause the video here, pause the recording, and see if I can Google this. I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, and we're back. So, if you get stuck in the water, you need to have, first of all, you need to have boosters on, which we do. We've got 4 boosters, actually. And then you just hold down the shift key and press the space bar and it pops you right out. Somebody told me that last night when we did our multiplayer, but then I hopped into my Discord and my good buddy Indigo Sin was on, and he's the one that reminded me of what that key combination was. So thank you very much, Indigo, for doing that. Appreciate that a whole lot, buddy. And we're back in business. So yeah, Indigo did say that you do have to have the boosters on, so make sure if you're planning on taking a hovercraft out on the water that you have boosters on it, and then just hold shift and press spacebar and it'll pop you right out. Okay, so we are right above this marker here, and I'm gonna lower the craft down right on the surface, at least, I guess, right about there. So did we sink back in? Okay, well, we did. That's all right. I think I don't think we'll actually sink under the water. I hope we don't. Looks like we're already under the water. If we get back in here, and then I hold down shift and press the space, yep, and we come right back out. Okay, that works good. See, now it looks like we are just kind of hovering on the surface, maybe just a touch. But if I get out of my seat, does it sink down? No, I think we're, well, yeah, it's hard to say. I think we are just resting right on top of the water. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Let's drop off this stuff. I'm not expecting to have any trouble down there, but you just never know for sure. At least we'll drop that stuff off. Let's grab a couple of bites of steak before we go under the sea. And again, our goal here is we just want to see how much promethium there is actually down here. This is not that deep of water. I was expecting this to be like Oskatoon deep. It's not that deep at all. It does say in the upper right hand corner though that we're in deep water. Interesting. Okay, well, let's cruise around here and see if we can find some Promethium stones. Maybe we're like just on the edge of the deep water. It looks like it does get a little deeper if we go off this direction. Which direction are we pointing? Yeah, we are heading deeper, out deeper. Okay. So yeah, we'll just check this out. It might help if we put that on. And I'm not seeing an abundance of Promethium stones yet. I wonder if they'll be like they were in Alpha 7, where they're just, you know, a few here and there scattered all over the place. Isn't that... Yeah, oh, it's alien plasma. That's right. It used to be called alien thorn. There used to be a lot of things, well, not a lot, but a few different types of things that were all just called alien thorn in Alpha 7. But that's no longer the case. A little brown colored kelp seaweed. Plasma T6. We'll probably need that at some point for making health kits and so forth. Is that just a stone? Yeah, I think so. All right, well, I'm not seeing a bunch of Promethium out here. No siree. I'm not sure if this is getting deeper down or not. We do have some O2 bottles. Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure that I did have those. Excuse me. Now, you know, we do have the scanner. The scanner's taking us back towards the hover vessel, though. What if we go kind of this way? I don't know if the scanner will pick up Promethium stones or not. But we will grab, while we're down here, we'll grab this stuff and we'll grab seaweed. So it's not a completely unproductive trip. My guess is that the scanner probably doesn't pick up Promethium stone. Let's get up just a little bit higher, so if we spot anything blue-ish. Okay, well, if there is Promethium stone in deep water, it is by no means abundant from what I'm seeing so far. It'd be very cool if at some point Empyrion Ilion put fauna down here under the ocean. Like even dangerous, like sea monsters, sharks, that kind of thing would be kind of cool. Oh, there's a big boulder. Right, well, I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do, guys. I think I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm just going to keep swimming around for a bit. And if I do find Promethium stone, I'll bring you back. If not, I'll probably just meet you back on the land, and then we'll do the next thing. All right, so I'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, we're back. So I went about 500 meters out from the hovercraft and then kind of circled back around, and I did not find a single Promethium stone. I did find a couple of the different alien plasmas, though, down there, and picked some seaweed for plant protein, so it wasn't a complete waste of time, but definitely didn't find any Promethium stones. So I don't know if that's something they changed in a patch recently, or if I was just unlucky, or if it's just extremely rare. I'm really not sure what the deal is with that. But anyway, there is a copper deposit here. This is where we were, right out here, and then I just kind of crossed over to this little peninsula here and found this copper deposit. So I think I'm going to hit the copper, probably the silicon and the iron too, and then take that stuff back to our base, and I'll probably do that off camera because it's about time to end this episode anyway. And then I think in the next episode, I'd like to actually get a farm going in the base so that we can get well stocked up, because then we're gonna do some more exploration. I think it appears to me like the Robinson Protocol, the next leg of it is going to take us up into space, and I'm not ready to do that yet. I'd like to stay on this planet for a while longer, just take our time and enjoy it, and uncover it and explore it some more, and probably find a spot that we might build like our permanent base. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Excuse me. In the next episode, we'll start working on getting a farm going so we have a good food supply, and then we're just going to go do some exploring and really check this planet out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check the about section of my YouTube channel, and you'll find a link to my Twitch channel, which I do stream several times a week. You're more than welcome to come and hang out on a live stream. I'd love to see you there. And you can come and join us on Discord too. You can find the link to the Discord channel also in the about section. We got a great group of people, and you guys are all welcome to come and join us and hang out with us on Discord. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.